In order for you to change your habits, it is necessary that you understand behavior modification. There are two ways to modify a behavior. One is with positive reinforcement, and the other is with negative reinforcement. Positive reinforcement is when you use positive consequences in order to increase the likelihood of a behavior, whereas negative reinforcement is when you use negative consequences in order to decrease the frequency of a behavior. In terms of behavior modification, you either have the positive approach or the negative approach. Both approaches are effective, but it depends on the individual as well as the context of the situation. In situations where you're trying to remove a habit that's not serving you, then it's more beneficial for you to use negative reinforcement. Using negative reinforcement will decrease the likelihood that you do that habit. But the problem is that most of us do not punish ourselves when we do things we're not supposed to. Once you become an adult, it becomes way harder to drop a bad habit because you don't have anybody telling you not to do it. You need to be the person who punishes yourself. For example, a habit that I had to drop was smoking. It wasn't doing anything for me. So in order to remove it, I needed something that I viewed as punishment in order to get me to stop doing that habit. In my case, I did not like reading. So what did I do? I chose to read instead of smoking. I used something that I viewed as a punishment in order to get me to stop doing a habit. Using negative reinforcement does not mean that the punishment cannot be beneficial for you. In all honesty, you can use a beneficial punishment to replace a bad habit. If you're trying to make change in your life, you first have to figure out if you're trying to decrease a habit or increase a habit. That is the only way you will be able to navigate through the basic principles of reinforcement. My question for you is, what change are you trying to make? And what rewards or punishment do you think is necessary to do that? God bless.